Of course you want to use the cloud, and of course you want to protect your personal pictures and the information from being stolen. Joining us now is consultant and ebook author Ed Bensinger. First order of business, you say, Ed, is do not use public Wi-Fi.
That is correct. I do not use public Wi-Fi. You never know who set it up. So, and they can have things in there that will just intercept all your communication, steal your passwords. Just do whatever, just avoid it. I always carry my private Wi-Fi with me at all times.
It's just the size of a pager.
Just the size of a pager, and I just turn it on. And no matter where I'm at, I just turn it on and I'm happy.
We always hear stories, and it seems like every time you turn on the news, there's a story about someone being hacked, some celebrity having their pictures stolen off the cloud and made public. Do you get asked that a lot then when it comes to using the cloud?
I do, and I have some advice. Always be sure, to follow, like use secure passwords. You really need to use at least 8 characters in your passwords, just really to be sure. And like I said, don't use public Wi-Fi if you can avoid it.
And your take on hotspots is carry yours with you.
This hotspot, I always carry it around. You can use your phone. People like to tether their phone. The problem with your phone is, you know why they call it a hotspot? Did you ever feel your phone while you're using it for internet? It heats up.
When I do Facebook Live, my phone gets so hot you can cook an egg on it.
That's why they call it a hotspot.
Okay.
It's pretty simple. So
not just a faulty phone.
No, you don't want to burn up your phone. So
Yeah.
that's why I always carry my hotspot with. So I travel a lot and I need my phone.
Can you automate your cloud data for backup?
Yes, you can. And there's multiple ways to do it. So depending on which provider you use for your cloud storage, like the cheap, inexpensive ones, the Google Drive, Office 365, they don't really guarantee your data. You're responsible for your data.
So is the
cloud? It's right in the agreement.
What's that?
It's right in your agreement.
Yeah.
You're responsible. So the better providers, they will back it up for you. But the best thing to do is, if you're using the Office 365 or the Gmail, consult someone like myself, and we will help you automate that backup process.
What about the cloud when it comes to ransomware?
That is a little misnomer that people think that ransomware, can't really affect the cloud. Well, guess what? The way the cloud works, like your Google Drive or whatever, if a ransomware comes in and encrypts those files, syncs right up to the cloud.
Explain to people what ransomware is if they're not familiar with that.
Ransomware will go in and take your files and encrypt them, and then you can't open them. And you'll get a nice little pop-up that says, hey, if you want your files back, send us some Bitcoins or something like that. And they might charge you $300 to $30,000. Yeah, it's a ransom.
Ed Bensinger, thank you very much for being here.
All right, thank you.
Swimming lessons.